Welcome to Mysteries, Myths, and Legends. I'm Taylor.
I'm Savannah.
And Merry Christmas Eve.
Merry Christmas Eve.
I have my Yoda ears on if you're not watching the video. I'm Yoda, Baby Yoda, Santa.
Yes, and I got this little, I don't know, Christmas light necklace.
Love
oh
it.
wait, here I can turn it on too. It does kind of. I think it's kind of broken with that one, but it lights up a little bit.
That's my favorite level. She's beautiful.
Leave it on for a sec. Yeah. Merry Christmas.
Man, dang it! I meant to pierce one of my ears. I forgot.
Oh my gosh.
Next time, guys. Next time.
It's so cute.
Thanks.
We hope we're bringing joy to your holiday travels this year. And
drive safe out there.
Yeah.
Including, I'm talking to myself.
Yeah, honestly.
For real.
So true. We don't get any movie updates for you this time.
We've been too busy.
We might come back next time with a FNAF.
We're not
update.
Nothing. We're going to come back next time with a FNAF because you guys got to know.
Yeah.
We've been waiting. Yes. I've been waiting for Five Nights at Freddy's too. For so long. I made Gary and Savannah watch the movie. Actually, that was so funny. We tried to rent it while we were in DC for my birthday. Well, yes. I did rent it, paid for it, and then we couldn't stream it because we can never stream anything at a hotel for some reason.
Yeah, no,
does anybody else
work.
have that problem?
Yeah.
But we did watch it.
And then
eventually.
We watched it after driving 6 hours, and we were driving for 6 hours home.
Well, we also got up really early, traveled all around the city, then drove 6 hours. Then we're like, let's watch this movie.
Because
it was about to expire, and we did pay for it. So we were like, well, we need to watch it.
So all that to say, that was our experience with the first Five Nights at Freddy's movie, and now the second one,
I'm excited.
Hopefully gonna go
Megan
see
Fox. Yeah, Megan Fox is Chica. I'm excited.
Wait, I didn't know that.
And Matt Pat is in it. Fun fact, I met Matt Pat at a Broadway show last year. It's really funny. Yeah.
Honestly, I didn't know. I don't know anything about this.
Josh Hutcherson's in it. Yeah,
that's the only. That's the only thing I know about it. I think.
You can blow my whistle, baby. And if you know, you know what I mean by that. Also, wait, I have big news for the people, and probably you, because I'm assuming you might not know this fact. So the new Hunger Games movie is coming out in 2026. Okay, we're finally less than a year away from it. I'm super excited. I read the book, very, very excited, and I know Savannah has not read the book yet. Savannah, did you see the casting announcement?
No.
No spoilers. I'm not spoiling nothing. This is announced from the company themselves.
I do need to read the book before it comes out, but I will. But anyway, who's what?
Jennifer Lawrence as Katniss, Josh Hutcherson as PETA.
What? How?
Gotta read the book, I guess, to find out. I'm so excited.
Wait, I didn't realize they were in it. I'm confused.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to see.
Wait, what's this?
It's Hey Mitch's Hunger Games.
I thought this happened before.
It did. So I guess you'll have to see.
But there's after as well.
Maybe.
I mean, you're kind of saying there is.
Yeah.
That's, oh my gosh. Wait,
I know. I had to spark. Listen, guys, I have low-key been on this Sunrise on the Reaping train by myself all of 2025. I know people will join me in 2026 when it comes closer. Yeah. But nobody understands my excitement for this. It's incredible. So if you guys are listening, go read Sunrise on the Reaping before the movie comes out in November.
I need to read it. Honestly,
I listened to the audiobook on Spotify.
Yeah. January is always my biggest reading month because
make that first.
Because there's nothing else really going on. So, yeah.
I'm actually reading A Wrinkle in Time right now, and I read 3 chapters last night, and I'm almost done with it. And I'm reading
Stranger Things.
Yeah, I'm reading it because of Stranger Things. So we are recording this. Let me just state for the record, before Volume 2 comes out. It will be coming out in a day when this is out.
Is it on Christmas Day?
Christmas Day. So tomorrow, guys, we will have answers that I, as past Taylor, am sitting here knowing. I know one thing's going to happen now that I've read that book, and that is crazy. So, guys, I'm trying to get back into reading, is what I'm also trying to inspire in you guys.
Yes.
Go read some books.
I need to do that.
Me too. I need to be better. But, okay. Oh, go ahead.
I have an announcement to make.
Okay.
A congratulations to give Adriana, my sister, who has been on this podcast for one episode a while back.
Yes.
She just got her 4th degree black belt in Taekwondo.
She did. I witnessed it myself.
Yes. So she's a master now.
And master, honestly, I don't even think that word is good enough to describe the things that I saw that girl do.
It's so crazy.
I'm telling you,
she was doing flips.
Yeah.
She was cutting things with a sword.
Swords. Yeah, cutting paper with swords. Yeah, no. That was insane.
So good.
It was insane, and I had no idea really about anything Taekwondo prior to that.
Yeah.
That was insane.
Yeah, we went to her testing ceremony and everything and got to see all of it, and it was so cool. So cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, congrats, Adriana.
Shout out to Adriana.
Shout out.
For real. But okay,
so yeah, anyway.
before we get into the tarot. Savannah doesn't even know what I'm about to tell her right now. I have a movie review for you.
Oh.
Trust me, guys, I did not leave Savannah. I did not go to the movies without her, but I did watch, dang, what's it called? It's called Wake Up Dead Man, but that's not what it's called. Knives Out. There we go. Knives Out 3. Wake Up Dead Man. It came out Friday.
I didn't know there was another one.
With Benoit Blanc, Daniel Craig as Benoit Blanc, my favorite character of all time. Okay. Louisiana man.
I loved the first 2 ones.
Savannah, I'm telling you right now.
This one's good too.
Savannah's gonna love the third one. I thought the third one.
Oh my gosh.
Was.
I need to see it.
It was so not what I was expecting. It's so different from the other ones, and it's so good. Oh my God. Okay. And I have amazing news that I just learned right before coming here. Daniel Craig himself said that they are planning on making Knives Out until they're not having fun anymore. So, and they're still having fun. So those are some of my favorite movies because they're just so fun. So
they are.
I'm putting it out there in the universe. I'm trying to be in a Knives Out movie one day. So come back when I'm there.
Listen, it's going to happen.
It is going to happen. It is. It is absolutely going to happen. But yeah, if you have Netflix, go watch that. Because honestly, it's pretty good. But I will say, it's really, really long. It's really long. It's a good thing it's on Netflix. So you can take a break. Because it is 2.5. Solid.
Oh.
Solid. So, yeah. Also, apologies for my voice. I'm a little ill, but I'm okay. So, if I'm a little sniffly... That's why, but I'm okay.
So far, I haven't even really noticed. So.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. I'm like choking on my snot over here, but it's okay. Anything for the people. Anything for the people.
It's that time of year, okay?
It is.
We be getting sick.
It really is. Let me just remove Bill real quick. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you'll have to go see the video. But I suppose it's time.
It's time.
If I wasn't sick, I would do it. The Mariah Carey, it's time.
Oh, right.
But there's no way I'm hitting that right now, unfortunately. And the people are like, thank God. Okay, but I did put very, very specific intentions into these cards. So let's see. Oh, that was a good
That was good. This is already so much better than my shuffling last week. I don't know if you watched it at all. Watched it back?
I didn't. Not yet.
It's, yeah. I was looking at it when I was
now that she just told me that.
I was like, this is horrible.
I'm about to make clips. Go watch them. They'll be out by the time.
The way that I'm literally just barely moved the cards. Like, you'll see it. It's so bad.
I'm gonna make a TikTok of like me shuffling compared to you. So yeah, you should. Be on the lookout for that. Oh my God, this is crazy.
What is it?
It's the Hangman reversed.
Okay, Hangman.
Ooh. Wow. This is crazy. Reversed, though. So.
Okay. Where is he? Okay. The astrological correspondence is Neptune. I don't know. See, that part of it.
The planet?
I get that it's a planet, but I'm like.
No, what does it mean?
Well, yeah.
I think, I don't know.
There's planets and there's also, like, one of them says Libra. Like, it's just like...
Oh, yeah.
But
we need to look into that, yeah.
The Hanged Man is an indication that it's time to end old ways and release the restrictions that are holding you back in life. It's time for inaction and reflection in order for new opportunities to manifest. You must be willing to sacrifice something to gain something new. And reversed, I don't... Honestly, I feel like the upright ones...
No, you have to read the reverse. You don't get to choose the tarot, Savannah.
Some people I see do tarot don't even go by.
I know, but I chose the card and it was reversed.
Fine. Indecision, delusion, delay, and missed opportunity.
And that's okay. Because guess what? That's what we're going to avoid.
You're right.
Exactly. See?
Okay.
This is our morning, and we're going to avoid that. We're getting every opportunity in 2026. Because you don't even know what my intention was when I set the card. Let me tell you, that's crazy that card was pulled. I told you that before you even read the card. I knew what the card meant.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So
2026, I'm trying to know what these cards mean, just like I knew what that one meant.
This is such a good one for the end of the year.
It is
because
perfect.
Also we are announcing right now where this is going to be the last episode of the year.
It is.
And we will see you back in 2026.
Yes.
But anyway, so that in itself is crazy.
Yeah. No, I know.
That it's just
it's very crazy. So, it's very crazy. Love that. But yes, as Savannah said, we will be back with new episodes in 2026. So be sure not to miss those. But, for the 2 weeks that we'll be gone, or however long, just go back. We have 237 other episodes, and I'm sure you've missed one. So go find one.
Yeah.
My personal fave, Mothman.
Yeah.
Duh. And if you didn't know that about me, go listen to the Mothman episode.
Exactly.
But if you want to get into your story, Savannah.
Okay. So this week, actually, it's funny that you were talking about singing a song, because I could sing a song for mine too, but
we'll sing it.
Am I brave enough to sing on this podcast?
I'll sing it with you when you start singing.
It's just a line.
Okay. Sorry, the demon. If you heard that was a demon coming out of me.
It's just Jack Frost nipping at your nose.
At your nose. I was about to say open fire. See, I wasn't ready. Wait, that's Jack Frost nipping at your nose?
Yeah.
Play Jack Frost from the Santa Claus. Remember when he makes that lady sing that line over and over and over?
No, that's exactly what I thought of too.
Oh my god. That's me forcing Savannah to sing that song. Yes. I am exactly. Jack Frost, I guess.
So yeah, I'm going to be talking about Jack Frost this episode.
Love that. So, Martin Short.
So that's the one that you go to, that you think of?
Yeah.
Every time? Yeah.
No, the first Frosty I think of is like, I forget who plays him, but like the actual snowman, but like the real life version. Where he's like, his dad becomes Frosty the Snowman.
Frosty the Snowman's different though than Jack Frost.
Oh. This is Jack Frost?
Yes.
But I think the other one's called Jack Frost.
There is a snowman Jack Frost, yes.
Real life?
It's like a movie, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think I've seen that before too. It's creepy.
Yeah. That's who I think of
but
first.
But when you said Frosty the Snowman, you kind of confused
No, I'm sorry.
me, but no.
Those names are way too similar, guys.
Yeah, there is. I'll put a picture of it on the screen because it's like...
Yeah.
I think I've seen the movie before. Or maybe I've only seen clips of it.
This movie?
Yeah.
Okay. It is called Jack Frost. It's not Frosty.
Yes.
I think he's cute. Wait, this is one of my favorite Christmas movies.
He looks creepy though, don't he? A little bit. You think he's cute?
Well, I don't know. I've seen the movie too many times, so he's not like scary.
True. Okay. It's from 1998.
Family friendly. See, it's not scary.
Yeah. Maybe I should watch this. It's on Hulu.
Yeah, you definitely should.
Mm-hmm.
It has a 19% on Rotten Tomatoes. Guys, it's not 19%. I would give it at least a 50. Come on.
I think I might have seen this before, but I just I forget the plot line though.
Wait, that's so crazy. I feel like that probably is a niche Christmas movie, but to me,
it is kind of niche.
That's like the Santa Claus. Like, that's Jack Frost.
Yeah.
Jack Frost 1998, if anybody was curious.
Yeah.
Go watch it.
Yeah. So anyway, Jack Frost, he, if you've never heard of Jack Frost before, he's a personification of frost, snow, sleet, anything winter, pretty much. Just like the cold, you know?
Mm-hmm.
He's also supposedly like kind of a variant of Old Man Winter. Because I guess that's another thing people used to say, like, oh, Old Man Winter.
Yeah.
Like similar type of thing. And Jack Frost is often depicted as like a sprite like character, not like a snowman like in the movie. So it's like it is a little different.
Yeah, so he's like Martin Short because he's like a fairy,
kind of
fairy like Jack Frost vibe.
Yeah,
with his little pointy ears.
Yes. And he also like in different forms of media, he is depicted as like either sinister and like a mischief maker, or he can also be like a hero. So it kind of goes back and forth like dramatically. He could like in his like moral leanings really vary wildly throughout like different stories.
Yeah.
Like he could either be a good guy or just like this evil villain.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and that's kind of how winter is. Like, it's beautiful on one hand, on the other, it's cold and could kill you because it's, winter, like coldness.
So real.
Mm-hmm. So Jack Frost, he's also prone to jealousy, and he loves to have fun. So that's just his personality. He's kind of just, he's anything and everything.
With that.
Jack Frost, he also like a big thing, at least in like the back in the day, with him was that he leaves these like frost patterns on windows. Nowadays, windows are double paned, so they're like they don't get frost on them.
They're insulated.
Yeah, but when windows used to be, just like a single pane of glass, they would get like a frosty fern like pattern on them. And I feel like you can still kind of see that on some things, like some glass or something that's outside.
Yeah, definitely. I think of it like on my building that's like not really insulated. You can see it on those windows.
Yeah. So Jack Frost leaves them there for you.
He probably does.
He does. And he also is said to paint leaves orange and red in the fall. So he paints all the leaves when they change.
So he's responsible for my favorite time of year.
Yeah. Yep. And of course, he's very famous for nipping at people's noses. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He's got my nose. Let me tell you. He's got my nose about to fall off currently.
Yeah. And he can also just control the forces of winter because he is pretty much just winter. So any blizzards, ice, snow, that's him. So some movies I have listed here. I do have Jack Frost on here, the Snowman movie. Also Rise of the Guardians.
I've seen Rise of the Guardians.
Yeah. That's the one that I feel like I thought of. That one and the Santa Claus 3.
Yeah.
Those two. Because I don't, honestly, I don't know if I've ever even seen Rise of the Guardians all the way through, but I have seen that character so much on just online.
Totally.
So, yeah.
Honestly, I have seen it, but I didn't love it. So.
Yeah.
I've only seen it once, but I mean, it's fine. That's just not my Jack Frost.
Yes.
I want the like evil fun ones.
Yeah. Yeah, see, I'm telling you, they are all different, aren't they?
Yeah, no, they are. Like, they definitely are.
Oh, and also he is in Frosty the Snowman.
Yes.
So, another mention of Frosty. Okay. So, there are some, like, similar characters in, like, different legends across different cultures. So, let me just get into some of them and how they kind of relate to Jack Frost. There's one, actually, that many people believe Jack Frost originated from, but he actually didn't.
Oh, okay.
And that is Jekyll Frosty from Viking folklore. And actually, a little bit about this, those two names mean icicle and frost, and they are actually two separate frost giants.
There's two of them.
Yeah. Oh. So they're not actually like one person. Like in more modern tellings of this, people will confuse it and put them together as one person, but it's really just two separate ones. So it's not really connected to Jack Frost.
I see.
So yeah, one of them's Icicle and one of them's Frost. And
wait. Which one of us is Icicle and which one of us is Frost?
Are you Jackal or Frosty?
I want to be Jackal.
Okay, I'm Frosty.
Okay, wait. So which one? What is?
I'm Frost, and you're Icicle.
Period. And there you have it.
Yeah. Exactly. So yeah, they're two separate things, and so that's debunked. That's not Jack Frost.
Okay. Yeah, that's me and you.
Exactly. There's also a Father Frost from Slavic folklore, and he's known as either Father Frost or King Frost.
King Frost is like a really cool name, honestly.
Yeah. And he's shown as a man that's dressed in furs with a sledge that's pulled by 6 white horses.
Magical.
Exactly. And honestly, okay, let me just explain a little bit more before I get into this. But he's really kind if you treat him well, and if not, he's wicked and evil, and he also is known to carry children away in a sack.
Okay. Opposite of Santa.
That's what I have on
That's
here
Satan.
that it's inspiration for Santa.
Yeah, like yeah.
I think you
better be good, or he's gonna put you in his sack and carry you away.
No, because you know how like a lot of fairy tales and stuff were actually so much more evil before they became what they are today.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think something like this is what Santa was before he became actual like Santa.
Yeah, it would make sense.
He's like
evil
mean
Santa
and evil, and he's like, you better be good or else.
For goodness sake.
And it's like now it's kind of like that, like you better be good or else you'll get coal. But it's like,
yeah, no, who's scared of coal?
This one is like you'll get taken away.
Yeah, I'd be scared. I would behave.
Mm-hmm. And also, not even the children getting taken away. He also protects you from blizzards if you're good, and if you're bad, you will freeze to death. So.
Well, then you better be good.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
For goodness sake.
Exactly. Yeah. So anyway, that's Father Frost. So he's like related to Jack Frost a little bit, I guess, just because he controls winter as well, but yeah, not the same guy.
Yeah, the reason he doesn't scare me that bad is because I know I would be nice to him. So we would be chill. You know? Like
You're right. No, I totally agree.
It's really that simple, people.
Yeah. Like all you have to do is be good.
Exactly.
So it's easy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. Next one I have for us is the Frost Man.
Dun dun dun.
So Japan and Finland both have a Frost Man.
Oh.
Which is interesting. And these honestly are similar to Jack Frost. In Japan, the Frost Man has a brother actually named Mist Man, and so they're keepers of the frost and the dew.
The dew.
Mm-hmm.
Love that.
Frost Man and Mist Man.
That's cool.
And in Finland. Listen.
No, I see where you were. I see where you were.
In Finland, there's a Frost Man and a Frost Woman.
Oh.
And they both control weather.
Period, Finland. So, period.
Exactly. So, back to Jack Frost. Okay, I just wanted to show a little bit of like different cultures, showing that this is, a common idea kind of. So, Jack Frost, he actually has roots. Where would you say Jack Frost probably came from?
Like, I'm thinking somewhere cold.
So
what did you say? Up a tree?
No, like I said, what country?
Oh, what country?
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm just gonna guess Russia. I don't know.
Russia? I mean, that's a good guess, but actually he came from, he has roots in England, kind of.
I would have never guessed England.
England, but also, that's not the final. Okay, let me just get into what, the roots that I'm saying are in England. So, Jack Frost, he seems to have first popped up around like 16th, 17th century England. In the 1500s in England, Jack was a common name. And the first mention of Jack was in a 1734 book called Round About Our Coal Fire, or Christmas Entertainments. So it's just like a little Christmas book with like little stories, I guess. And in the first chapter, the author speaks about Christmases past, and he uses the phrase, Jack Frost commonly takes us by the nose. So that shows that, like, in the 1700s, Jack Frost was probably like a well-known thing because he didn't really need to like explain what that was.
Yeah, he did not elaborate at all.
Yeah.
And we all said, yep.
Yeah, and actually that's like the first time it shows up in text, but they didn't explain it, so it's like obviously people were just talking about it. You know? So
they still knew. Yeah.
Yeah. But there is like a difference between that Jack Frost and the one that we know of today, because this example in this book is not quite like a personification of Jack Frost. It's kind of just like being used as a phrase.
Okay. I see.
Like a jack of all trades.
Yeah.
Like a jack, you know.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. So it's not like a specific person that they're referring to.
That makes sense.
So in a way, yes, Jack Frost has like roots in England, but is he from there?
No.
Not really.
He's not from there.
So who do you think took Jack Frost and kind of turned it into what it is today?
Martin Short. Ding, ding, ding.
Honestly, yeah. Yep, it was all him.
No, honestly, the only guess I have is like Shakespeare or Edgar Allan Poe.
No, I just meant like country in general.
Oh.
Though. Like
no,
where?
No. Oh, I don't. Russia. That's my guess again.
The USA.
Oh. I would have never said that either.
So, yeah, actually Jack Frost, he's actually from America. Kind of.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Martin
he's
Short.
He's an immigrant like all of us. All right?
Yeah.
Because he came from England.
Yeah.
And then we took him.
And we took him.
And made him better.
And that's history.
And made him better. Just like what happens every time someone moves to America. They're made better.
Whew. That is what some do say, huh? Sure enough.
That's what yeah. So anyway.
No, that's crazy though. Honestly, that does make sense to me though, because of how many versions we have here in America of him.
Yeah.
It does make sense that he is from here.
Yeah.
Quote unquote.
Yeah. Yeah. And some I think sometimes like you look back on like I think in Rise of the Guardians, doesn't it kind of paint him as like Viking?
Yeah. Totally. Oh,
and
100%
I think
Viking.
That's what I was saying before with the people get confused with the like frost giants that they have and say that's Jack Frost, but it's not.
And it's so funny also because that's kind of the reason why I don't like that movie is because I don't really like Viking movies like that. Like set in that time period, I don't know why. Yeah. Like even like Brave, like Merida.
Yeah.
I'm just not vibing with that time period. Yeah, so that's why I'm like, I don't really like that movie that much. But like there's no hate to that movie. It's just the time period. I'm not like it.
Right. Okay, so a little more about how he came to be in the US. So we were the first ones to sort of personify Jack Frost. Okay? So he appears in a lot of American literature from the 1800s, mostly in poetry. And there was also a political cartoon that was published around the time of the Civil War that portrayed Jack Frost. In the cartoon, Jack Frost was the cartoon, it referred to a speech that was made by a general at the time, Major General Benjamin F. Butler, and he had stated this long quote here. So let's get into it. He said, "Our faithful old ally of the North, General Jack Frost, shall come and clear away malaria of the South, and we shall march southward from this place, and there shall be no footsteps backwards until this rebellion is crushed out of this union." So basically he's saying that Jack Frost is going to come out of here, and we're going to get rid of malaria, and we're going to win the war.
Okay.
So Jack Frost, he was used in this.
Okay. But how In what way is he going to cure malaria? Like,
I don't know. I think
because
like
they say like
just the
you
coldness.
need fresh air.
Yeah,
okay.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I think like the fresh, cold air is supposed to help.
Because they do say like, you know, if you get some go to the mountains and get some air, you'll be cured of just about anything.
Yeah, I think it's something like that. Yep.
Look at our man doing the Lord's work.
Yes. Unless I'm reading into this wrong. Now I'm like thinking about the you know, in AP history, like
I did not take AP history, so no.
There's like DBQs you're supposed to write. You like look into like the there maybe there's some sort of like wordplay that I'm missing.
Oh, I mean, I'm sure there also is though. You know, like there's definitely it's also like double meaning.
Regardless, he talks about Jack Frost in it, so that's why I'm bringing it up. But anyway, he was also mentioned in a New York City Central Park illustration called Central Park Winter, and it was published in 1864. So just showing he's just in pop culture at the time, just in these illustrations and stuff. Yeah. And also, this one, Frank L.
L.
Yes.
No.
He, in 1901, he, like, has him in some of his books. Yeah.
Wait.
Let me see.
What?
The Runaway Shadows or A Trick of Jack Frost. Yeah.
Okay, guys, if you don't know, Frank L. Baum wrote Wicked.
Yeah. And Jack Frost, son of Frost King, he freezes the children's shadows and causes the shadows to run off. In this story that he wrote.
I'm just sorry. I'm shook right now because I'm thinking that the Night King from Game of Thrones is low-key based on him. The Frost King. Because why does he low-key do that in the show? And he looks like Jack Frost, too. Wait. Somebody, myself, put an explosion here. That's crazy.
And he also has, in 1902, the character also appears in his novel, The Life and Adventures of Santa Claus.
So he's throughout multiple books.
Yeah.
Oh, so, I love that.
So anyway, it's just all throughout U.S. history.
Dude, he's everywhere.
And culture. So, just, you know. And even today, all the movies that I listed are American movies. Yeah. So.
Like, honestly, I think about Jack Frost a lot more than I probably should.
Yeah.
Like, even when it's not Christmas.
Yeah.
Now I just want to go see Jack Frost, the real life version movie.
I know.
We need to watch it.
Yeah. No, I mean, you pulled it up. It said it was on Hulu, so I think we got that.
We do. Good.
So anyway, that's the legend of Jack Frost.
I didn't know nothing about Jack Frost, and now I know a lot. That's crazy.
I was surprised that it didn't have more of a, you know, history to it. Like, it's just kind of like
just for fun.
Yeah.
Kind of a vibe.
Kind of for fun. Kind of just like became a thing in the U.S., which is like awesome.
Yeah, I did not know any of that. That's so cool. Yeah. What the heck?
Yeah.
I'm also glad you did a Christmas winter story. Yes. Because I did not.
Oh, okay.
I did not. I don't know if you guys were expecting me to, but
yeah.
It wasn't even that I was trying to not. I just couldn't really find any good ones, so
yeah.
I settled on something else. But the way that I got here was just insane. I was looking up the Christmas stories that we have covered in the past.
Yeah.
Go check them out if you haven't. And then I was like looking at like the Christmas cat episode that I did, and I was like, "Is there other cats?" And then I stumbled upon this one. Okay, so I have the legend of the Wampus Cat for you.
Okay.
And this one's back to my roots, honey. This is the Appalachian legend, and I had never heard of it before. So I'm like, "What the heck?"
Okay.
Oh. And we know the crazy weird things that go on in the Appalachian Mountains, honey. And if you don't know,
I mean,
you need to go listen to the other episodes.
Of at least some, but there's so many. There's so many.
But you just know that ain't nothing normal out there.
Exactly.
Whatever is happening, it just is not normal. So truly, you know, this adds more to the Appalachian list that we just, it's long and it's keeping on going. So the Wampus Cat comes out of Cherokee mythology. And there are actually 2 versions of this story, and I'm going to tell you both versions. Okay. Let's get it. We're just getting right. We're jumping right into the deep
right
end.
into it.
This monster, okay, the Wampus Cat, is a cat-like embodiment of a female who is said to be cursed by tribal elders. Okay, so this is like a woman who was cursed into like a cat, is what that's saying. So why would the tribal elders curse her, you may ask?
Yeah, what?
Right. So that
turn her into a cat?
That whole thing right there, like the whole thing, that is the same for both stories.
Yeah.
But the reason why, that's where the 2 different versions come in.
Can I just tell you what I'm thinking of right now?
Yes.
It's just making me think of Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Salem is a cat.
Yes.
But he's a man. But
yes.
Still, either way. I feel like it probably has to do with witches, so.
Well, when it's the woman, it always almost is. A woman and a cat.
Yeah, so it's like...
woman plus cat equals witch.
Yeah, so I bet Salem is a Wampus Cat.
You think?
All right, well, let's see.
Let's see if Salem is a Wampus Cat.
Because that's what I'm thinking right now.
Okay. We will find out.
Okay.
Stay tuned after these. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so. I lost my spot. Okay, the first story. Version 1.
Yes.
First says, there's a Wampus Cat. It was once a beautiful Cherokee woman. She was married, and her husband, he would often, have to leave the village to go hunt for them, obviously, to eat. Yeah. Because that's what they did back in the day. And apparently, it was very common that before each hunt, the men, like the hunters, would gather in the woods to ask forgiveness for the lives of the animals that they were about to take. And when they would do this, they would also ask for help to have a successful hunt. And essentially, these men were doing spells.
Oh, okay. So they were witches.
They were witches. They were wizards. I don't really know what you call them, but yes, they were essentially out there doing spells in the woods. And wild enough, women were 100% forbidden from seeing these sacred rites.
I don't like anything that forbids women.
No. Period. No, me neither.
Let me do it.
For real. And this woman, she wanted to know the secrets. She was curious, just like we would be.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, exactly.
Obviously. I would be too. So first things first, she's like, okay, she's going to beg her husband for the answers because he's there. And that's her husband. So she's like, okay, what goes on? Please.
Right.
And he's like, no. And he refuses every single time. He's like, I can't tell you. It's literally against the rules. And you know what? I'm telling you right now, my husband, if you're out there, you can't ever tell me no if I'm asking you to answer me like this. Like, I need all the secrets.
Exactly.
For real. But he was like, no, I'm not telling you the secrets. So she was like, fine, you don't have to tell me the secrets. So one night she decided to take matters into her own hands. Now she sent it 100%. I will say that. She decides she's going to wrap her body in cougar skin.
Okay.
And go out there in the woods and pretend like she's a cougar and then just spy on them to see what's going on. So that's what she does.
Okay.
She finds where the men are gathered in the woods and she hides behind a rock and she watches them as, they're doing what they're doing out there. Yeah. And she's getting closer and closer because she wants to see closer and closer what they're doing. Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, she's not being careful because she's becoming a low-key greedy with it. Like she's not close enough. She needs to get closer. Yeah. And unfortunately, she snaps a twig and then they all look and of course they see her. So they grab her and they drag her into the middle of their circle.
No.
And as punishment for breaking their rules, the leader of the group cast a spell on her so that the cougar skin that she had wrapped around her would become her own skin. And thus became this weird mix of human and cougar that was cursed to live in these woods forever alone. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so that's the first version of the story.
Okay, so not like a house cat, but a cougar.
Yeah, like a big cat.
Yes.
Big cat energy.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, so not a small cat, which I thought it was a small cat too. But
yeah.
No.
Yeah.
But it does make sense because, honestly, there are a lot of panthers running through the Appalachian Mountains, which I know they're saying cougar, but people get those mixed up. Mm-hmm. So, anyway, the second version of the story. everything. My brain completely went blank for a second. Anyway.
It happens.
Still, we have a Cherokee woman. Okay, that's the same. This one actually has a name. Her name is Running Deer.
Okay.
And she wanted to take down an evil spirit called Iwa. And Iwa is the spirit of madness. Running Deer, this is what, let me tell you why she wanted to take this, spirit of madness down. Obviously, it's a spirit of madness. It needs to be taken down regardless. Right. But unfortunately, Running Deer's husband had kind of recently began losing his mind. Like, going absolutely mad, for real. And everybody was kind of telling this girl, I think it's this evil spirit. And so she was like, okay, well, then we got to take it out. So she grabs a booger mask. Do you know what a booger mask is?
No, what is that?
I didn't either. It is a traditional, often grotesque face mask used by the Cherokee people in the booger dance. So it's like this winter ceremony that they do to drive away evil spirits. Okay. So when they do this ceremony in the winter, they wear these booger masks, and that's what drives the evil spirits away. So she was like, let me just go get the booger mask that they have locked away for the winter ceremony.
True.
So I can go take out this evil spirit.
Right.
Smart, honestly. Yeah. So she grabs the booger mask and also the spirit of a mountain cat, which in this version of the story, I think is like represented by the cougar skin. But like in this one, it's just like the spirit of the cougar. Okay. So she has those two things. She's strapped up, essentially, is what I'm trying to say. Strapped up, ready for the fight and the war.
All of it ready.
Yes.
She's ready to go.
Yes. She sneaks up on Iwa, this evil spirit. And when she did, this made her, like, she essentially gained this giant power, and it made her the tribe's spirit talker and protector. Okay. So in this version of the story, people are saying that Running Deer's spirit resides in the Wampus Cat, and it guards the Cherokee lands against evil forces. So as you can see, we have two very different stories here. One where this woman is like evil and they're like, let's curse her. And then this other one that's like, they're just trying to be peaceful and like get away the evil and just live in happiness. So obviously the second one is the Cherokee legend, and the first one is the more Americanized legend.
Okay. I mean, just that the two perspectives makes a lot of sense. Yep.
Yeah, right. Yep. Right. I didn't want to lead with that, but like, yeah. So
yeah, because of course, like the Americanized version would be to like
push down the woman.
Not even Americanized, the colonizer version.
The colonizer
would
version
be to make the woman look bad and to be,
and also to low-key blame the tribe for cursing her at the same time. So like both are bad.
Yeah.
Exactly.
To paint them in a bad light.
Exactly. So obviously we're believing more of the second story to be more of the real truth behind this legend. So anyway, it's said that the Wampus Cat today roams all around the Appalachian Mountains only at night, going up and down the hills and valleys, always by itself. There are some that claim that she steals animals or breaks things on farm, like farm equipment and stuff, because of her anger and resentment from being cut off from the rest of mankind. Yeah. Because either way, she was cut off. In either story, she was cut off, like either by the evil spirit or the evil men. Yeah. Or either way. So, whenever strange cries are heard at night, or whenever you see something moving between the hills, or an animal goes missing in Appalachia, all of that is blamed on the Wampus Cat today in Appalachia. Really anything going on, they're like, oh, Wampus Cat. Oh, Wampus Cat. It's just the Wampus Cat. Which I'm like, there's only one singular Wampus Cat, so it's kind of crazy that y'all are blaming her all. Like, she's busy. She's a busy girl.
Right.
Like, she is very busy. So, now you may be curious where the name Wampus Cat
coming
from.
I was going to ask, but I was like, maybe she won't know. But yeah, no, where does it come from?
No, I know. It comes from the word catawampus.
Okay.
You know that word?
I've heard it.
So it is defined as something being askew, awry, off, or even crooked.
Right.
But literally anything, literally or figuratively off, quote unquote, is what it means. And so because this Wampus Cat will like watch you from afar and make you feel like something's a little off, it kind of makes it the perfect name for the legend. So yeah. Yeah. All of that is simply the story that goes along with this legend.
Okay.
But what's really going on? Like, are people really seeing this thing? Like, what's going on? So, yes, people are seeing this thing, for one.
Okay.
Yes. The Wampus Cat is reported. There are versions of the story, okay? There are versions of it says that it runs on 2 legs, on 4 legs, on 6 legs.
What? Where did they get the other 2 legs?
Like, I'm assuming people are saying the 2, it's her as a woman.
Okay.
The 4, it's her as a cat.
Yeah.
The 6 is her as a woman and a cat.
How
4
does that
plus
make
2.
sense?
I don't know. But that's like the only logical thing that makes sense to me.
I guess so.
Yeah, but she's only ever seen at night or right before dawn. So, you know, if you're only in the woods in the day, you're good. But yeah, she's out at the night, and people claim to hear its howls in the night. But you know, that could really theoretically be anything. But people who have seen it claim that it has extremely yellow eyes, so bright that they could even pierce the hearts and souls of those who cross its path. Dun dun dun. So dramatic. Wow. I swear they're dramatic.
Yes.
But I mean, like, don't most cats have bright yellow eyes?
Right.
I'm just saying.
Maybe these ones are just dramatic.
You're right. Yellow. They're like a glow stick yellow.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just more intense.
It'll pierce your soul. Exactly. Intense.
Yeah.
So people say that this is cat's body. Obviously it's a cat, but it's also like not cat size. It's kind of like in between cat and human size, kind of big. Right. Okay. And it is also covered in dark matted fur. So it's not like, it doesn't have a blowout. The hair is not brushed. It's like matted, kind of nappy. Not really the cutest thing. And it has a very long, skinny tail. Just as you kind of imagine any cat living out on its own would, I assume. Okay, but also, people also start to say that the Wampus Cat, it's actually a shapeshifter. And so that's how they use to explain also the legs. Like, it's a shapeshifter. Like, obviously, it can have however many legs it wants to have.
Interesting. So she's stuck as a cat, but also she can shapeshift.
Right. So
I don't know how that makes sense.
Right. So that leads me to my next point in saying that when this was at first only the Cherokee legend, yes, there was a lot less of this like matted fur, giant yellow eyes, like 6 legs, shapeshifter energy. Right. But as it's become more Americanized over time, this is when like the scariness kind of more is coming out. So
yeah, they gotta make it more like
they do.
I don't know. Yeah, like something to be scared of.
Yes, they do. So let's get into the actual sightings. One coming from December 17th, 1918. This was written about in the Greenville Sun. A Wampus Cat is reportedly roaming the Big Bridge in the vicinity of Gethsemane. I do live in this state, and I do not know how to pronounce that word. Gethsemane? It's probably not right. I'm sorry for those who live there. But, yeah. So, which that's not very far from here. So that's just crazy is what I was trying to say. Years later, but not too many years later, the creature made headlines again in the same area, and it was blamed for a string of livestock deaths in the area. So it was like a bunch of cows.
I don't know. I feel like the original woman as the Wampus Cat would not do this.
Right.
So why are you guys blaming her?
Right. Well, they gotta blame somebody. That's what Frank L. Baum said when he wrote Wicked.
Exactly.
Okay. Let me tell you one of my favorite parts of this story, Savannah. There are multiple schools throughout the United States who are all proud Wampus Cats, meow, as their school mascot.
Wait, I like that.
Me too. Cute. I know, that's literally my favorite. Okay. So some of them, Atoka High School, Itasca High School, and Leesville High School are all proud Wampus Cats. Nice. I love it. And I don't know their school saying, but I really do hope it's either meow or rar. You know?
Right. Yeah.
One of the two. But there's also a 1930s band called the Wampus Cats. Also in pop culture, the Wampus also is a part of the Harry Potter world. I don't really know that information, but it is
Mhm.
apparently. So
Mhm.
that's cool. Okay. Okay. I'm going to end with this, Savannah. Because honestly, in my research, like this really didn't come up like too much in like the really real legit
Right.
stories.
Yeah.
But it's part of the legend, at least out there somewhat, so I'm going to tell it to you.
Mhm.
The legend says, if you are a kid and you are bad,
Mhm.
the Wampus Cat is out there waiting to get you. Okay?
Oh my god.
So yeah, today it is being used as a tool to make kids behave.
A scare tactic, yeah.
Yeah, but like this really is only coming from like the 2000s. All anything before that, there's no mention of like the Wampus Cat and kids even at all.
Yeah.
But I did want to mention it because people are saying out there today, as of recently, that the Wampus Cat is out there kidnapping and eating children.
They really needed to find something else to tell their kids, like, you better be good or else.
Literally. And I'm like, guys, I was doing this whole, like, I was doing all this research. And then I get to the last page and it's like, yeah, and also the Wampus Cats eat kids. And I'm like, wait.
No, it doesn't.
You didn't mention that before. And that seems like a very big bullet point you would need to mention. But, like, I'm so personally over that narrative, like, of the kids are bad and we need to kill them. Like, what? The only person that needs to stick with that narrative is Pennywise, in my personal opinion.
True. Yeah.
Like, he can have that. Everybody else, we can leave the kids alone. Like, I don't know. So, personally, me, I don't believe the Wampus Cat attacks children. But, you know, just if you're a child, maybe just be good. And then you don't have to worry about it.
That's true.
And you should be being good anyway. Because Santa's watching you.
Exactly.
You only have like 24 hours now, so.
Yeah, hope you were good this year.
For real. But if you're ever out in the Appalachian Mountains, in the forest, and you feel like something's watching you out there in the woods.
It probably is, first of all.
It is. And it's the Wampus Cat. It is, and it's the Wampus Cat.
I mean, if we're being so real, it could be so many things. But
it could be also a real cat, and you might want to run either way.
True.
But that's the legend of the Wampus Cat, and I don't think she's nearly as evil as everybody's saying.
I don't think she's evil.
I would actually love to see her. So come on down, Wampus Cat. We're not that far.
Yeah.
We're not that far at all.
I like that story. I feel like when you started off, I thought it was going to be like a Wampus Cat is like a thing that there's multiple of, but the fact that there's one changes my idea of it. But
she's one and only.
Yeah.
She is one of one.
Yes.
Love her.
Yes.
Love her so much. Okay. And if it really is Running Deer, shout out to Running Deer. And shout out that your name's not Wampus Cat. And I can't believe they call you that if your name is Running Deer. Like, what the heck?
Oh my
She's like, guys, I told you this whole time I'm a freaking deer, not a cat.
Right. Like, come on.
Like, hello. Come on. At least what about the Wampus Deer?
We
could have at least done that.
Yeah.
But I get it. She looks like a cat.
If only she brought a deer skins instead of a
right.
cougar skin.
That's where she messed up. But honestly, the cougar skin was more like shielded than Yeah.
I get that.
It's tragic. Very tragic. Well, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Go check out our Instagram and our TikTok, because I am going to make that TikTok, and it's going to be funny, so go watch it right now.
I forgot about that already.
Oh, I didn't.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Yes.
Okay.
We will be back in 2026. Many great things planned.
Yeah.
You're going to want to come back, so I'll see you in January.
All right. See you guys next week.
Cue the music.